Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. First and foremost, I would like to wish everyone a good health during this difficult time. We need to persevere and God willing, we will make through this pandemic. Now, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Akmal Arman bin Saiful Madzi. My metric number is 194350. As part of the assignment, task 3 of LPE2402 Critical Reading Skill, I am required to produce a video log of an assigned article entitled "No Need for Smoking Rooms." Now, the purpose of this vlog is to elaborate on the author's article, which I observe to be very critical in nature. Now, a bit of background on the author. It is unfortunate that the author chose to be anonymous. However, based on the letter sent by the author to the Star newspaper editor, we know that the author originates from Seri Kembangan, Selangor, and based on that fact, we can surmise that this author is urban-based and has a rather modern style of thinking. Okay, so the issue highlighted in the text is that the author disagreed with a proposal of allowing special rooms for smokers at eateries. The main argument made by the author is that smoking room is unfair and it is conceptually flawed. Okay, so this can be supported by the evidence stated in the article. The author points out that non-smoking customer might have to bear the financial cost of construction of these special smoking rooms. Thus, it would be unfair to them to pay extra for something that they are not supporting. Furthermore, the author states that the smoke from the smoking room may leak into the non-smoking room whenever the door is open. Thus, we can see that the concept itself is compromised and possibly futile. Now, my beliefs on this article is that one should not burden others of his or her action. I also believe that unfairness should not be tolerated, and I believe that flawed concept should be identified and recognized of its defect. And based on these beliefs, my values state that we have to be responsible, we have to be fair, and we have to be perceptive. Now, in light of these beliefs and status, my beliefs and my values, my status as a relatively high socioeconomic status, it is in my opinion that it is a waste of financial resource to these operators as well as the customer, smokers and non-smokers alike. So, are my beliefs, values, and status for or against the author? Well, I know that my beliefs, values, and status strongly reinforce the author's views. And therefore, I absolutely agree with the author's argument that smoking room is unfair to the non-smokers and it is conceptually flawed. Now, to summarize my argument, again, my argument is in line with the author. Smoking room may incur additional cost to customer and it may not be effective at keeping the smoke in, to keep the smoke in the smoking room at all. And this can be spotted by the fact that the initiative of charging more on the smokers can only work if all the operators of eateries agree together. Otherwise, because we know that the charging rate on smokers only, we have a higher rate compared to charging rate on smoker and non-smoker. Therefore, if one operator chooses not to abide to this agreement, the smokers will simply go for eateries that do not practice that do not follow this agreement, and that will undermine the effort. Next, by the law of physics, we know that it is impossible for gas particle in an enclosed environment or object to stay confined when there's an opening for it to seep through. This is the basic law of physics. Additionally, I have another argument, a personal argument, that the proposal of smoking room is just for smokers to test the waters. We know that smokers will one day ignore the policy set by the health ministry if the ministry starts to give in to the demands. And with that, I believe I have reached the end of this vlog. My hope is that the smokers will see the error of their way and perhaps not be selfish. I also hold a reservation that the government will do its duty and not give in to the demand of to the ridiculous demand of the smokers, because this will set a dangerous precedent whereby policies can easily be overturned by the whims of selfish people. Lastly, and this is a big one, I hope that non-smokers can one day enjoy their lunch or their dinner in a smoke-free dining. I think that is all from me. That is all from me for this vlog today. Thank you.